The massive Shetland Creek Wildfire is now more than 28,000 hectares in size. Last month, it burned through Venables Valley near Spence's Bridge. And people whose homes and buildings burned were recently allowed to return to their properties. CTV's Michelle Bernaro has more on the devastation and a community's resilience.
This is all that's left of the home where Radha McAllister and her family have lived for the past 4 years.
Okay, girls, you need to be very careful in here. Look, all of this glass is melted.
We've been on such a roller coaster of emotions. We are mourning, but we're also looking forward because staying in the past isn't going to help us much at this point.
Their burned home in the tiny off-grid community of Venables Valley is one of 6 houses and some 20 outbuildings lost when the Shetland Creek wildfire roared through last month.
It was terrifying, quite frankly.
Terrifying and gut-wrenching as the McAllisters were forced to flee without their sheep, which couldn't be herded into their vehicle.
We made the heartbreaking decision to leave them behind. So we opened the gate and we drove away. And that just killed me.
Miraculously, the sheep survived. Friends brought them out of Venables Valley when it was safe.
There's still a fire smoking in there.
McAllister, who has been staying in a hotel with her family, says they did not have fire insurance because the cost was prohibitive. Still, they hope to rebuild thanks to volunteers and a fundraising campaign launched for the community.
We're going to live in a home that's built entirely on love. And that is so incredible.
BC Wildfire says only limited hotspots are still being found in the valley.
We've done several aerial scans of the area and have been working really hard to action any little remaining pockets of heat.
But the Shetland Creek wildfire is still burning out of control, though fire officials say progress is being made.
The area we're having some challenges with containment is really just that southwest corner of the fire. So that's partly to do with steep terrain, access challenges.
McAllister is grateful for the work of firefighters. She's also grateful that despite destruction,
There's still things growing.
there are signs of life in Venables Valley that give her hope for the community she's eager to come back to. Michelle Bernaro, CTV News.